Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to East and Rails Adventure. Today I'm making a baked potato. So we're gonna rinse off the potatoes. And y'all know my motto. My house is my house, your house is your house, okay? I'm just gonna rinse them off. I'm gonna put them in some foil. And we're gonna put them in the oven. I got the oven preheating on 350 degrees. I got the oven preheating on. Yep. And now I'm just gonna put them in some foil. I know some people put oil or a little bit of salt on there, but I'm not gonna do none of that. Okay, I'm just gonna wrap them up in the foil. I think I'm cutting like too many pieces. The potatoes not even that big. Yeah, that's good. All right, we're gonna put them in the oven. I know I haven't been doing no cooking videos. I've been traveling lately. So, okay, let me get back to my little cooking and stuff. So, I got another trip coming up in a couple of days. My other brother turns 50, so we want to celebrate his birthday. And the whole family's gonna do that. I'm gonna vlog that. And then I'm going to get back into, the holidays coming up. I'm going to do some holiday recipes. Okay. So me, this is all I do. Some people put oil, a little bit of salt and all that stuff on their potato. But I just wrap mine in the foil. Put it in the oven. I'm going to put it in the oven. 30 minutes, I'm going to check it and see how tender it is. If it's not tender, I'm going to let it sit in there another like 15-20 minutes, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back. I got some onions and peppers in the pot, in the pan sauteing. I chopped up a ribeye steak. I just chopped it up in like bite-sized pieces, or like little thin sliced pieces like that. Yep. So we gonna let that saute. I put some salt, pepper, paprika in here. A little bit of oil. That's what we have in here doing this thing. I'm going to get the cheese sauce ready. I'm going to start on that. And we're going to brown this steak up. We're going to brown the steak up. Because I'm going for a loaded... We're going for a loaded steak. I'm putting like steak, broccoli, onions, and peppers, cheese on top. So this is my version of a loaded potato. A loaded steak potato. Okay? This is my version. Remember, my house is my house. Your house is your damn house. Okay? So we got the steak here. So. Okay, I got my water on low. Make sure I got it on low. I don't want it to burn. We're going to season this meat here. I got some Italian season. And if you know, you know. Wait, let me open it. Italian season is so good on steak. And if you can let it marinate a little bit, you in there. Some garlic powder. A little bit of paprika. We're going with some steak season. You don't want a lot of that. And I'm going with some adobo pepper, Lawry's adobo pepper. Okay. We're going to mix that around because we're going in next with this meat. We're going in next with this meat. Okay. I just wanted the veggies to get like a little bit soft. Let them do their little thing. You talking about son gonna be good over here. It's gonna be a good time, okay? It's gonna be a good time. When we come back, I'm gonna put the meat on. I'm gonna take the veggies out. Put them on the side. I'm going to put the meat on. Then I'm going to mix everything back up together and make my cheese sauce, okay? Okay, y'all. I took the onions and peppers out, so now I'm going to put this steak in. Come on, we ain't leaving nobody behind. Everybody got to go in the pot. Everybody got to go in the pot. Okay. We're going to let this do its thing. I'm going to show y'all this cheese sauce I made too. Y'all see Cash over here peeking, right? But look, we can make a way out of anything. Okay, I know a lot of people worrying about this little SNAP benefits or Trump cutting off this different little stuff or whatever. Look, you as a parent, you're going to make it work for your kids. By any means necessary, you're going to make it work, okay? So, I know it's hard out there for a lot of people, but guess what? We're going to get through it. Everybody's going to get through it, you know? So, it's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff, you know, right now. This difficult. So I know I'm one of them that's going through a lot right now, you know. But I just get up every day and I make it work. You know, there's nothing else I can do but to make it work. You know, but I'm going to show y'all this cheese sauce I made. My milk. I put some Colby. I put a half a cup of milk, a little bit of half and half. And then I put some Colby and cheddar cheese in here. The block cheese. And I just let it reduce down. And I had it on low. Yeah, I had it on low. Yeah, so that's my cheese. And once it melts, you want to turn it off. Once it do its thing, I turned it off. And then I got my steak in here. Y'all saw the seasons I put on here. So I'm going to let that do its thing. We're going to check the potatoes in a minute and see what's going on with that. Yeah, this cheese sauce came out real good. And you can use whatever cheese you want. You can even put like a little bit of mozzarella in there if you want to, like, you know, a lot of people like that cheese pull. Turn that over. They like that cheese pull. But yeah, like I was telling y'all before, I'm out here, I'm like traveling. Like, I love cooking, loving doing stuff for my family, but I'm in a mode of like living my best life. I'm living my best life. Every chance I can, I'm booking me a trip and I'm going somewhere, okay? Like, we had a tremendous amount of death in our family, and I mean at a young age. So I'm like, you never know. You gotta live for the now, not for the later. You gotta live for the now. And it's kind of crazy that I'm saying it, but you have to. Let me turn this up a little bit. You really have to. I got it on a 6. Yeah, I got it on a 6. So like a medium high heat. Yeah, you have to live for the now, because you never know. There's so much stuff going on out here in the street. People looking for jobs or trying to pay this or trying to pay that or whatever. But I'm like, look, I don't work no more. I made a commitment to myself when I turned 50. I'm not working for nobody no more. So I work for myself. I have a boutique. I do different stuff on the social media, my Facebook, or this YouTube channel. So that's bringing in a little bit of income. But I'm not even worried about nothing. I'm just like, look, pay what I can pay my bills and live life, okay? Make sure everybody's good. My son good, my husband good. Then we good, okay? And that's all you really can do. As long as your household is good, that's all you really can do. I always remember my grandmother used to say, always make sure you got some meat in your house. You can always borrow some canned goods or something else or somebody. You know what I mean? So we just gotta at the end of the day, we surviving. We surviving. That's what we're doing. But when I come back, we're gonna check the potatoes and see what's going on with them, okay? So I mix the onions and peppers in with the steak. See that? Got a nice char on them. Our cheese sauce. I think the potatoes need like another 10, 15 minutes. I'm just gonna put this down low. We're gonna let it do its thing. So I took the potatoes out the oven. I think they need a little bit more time. So I just opened the foil up, and we're just gonna leave them in there until they get soft, tender soft. And then I'll be back to plate everything up. Okay, y'all, we're gonna plate this stuff up. Got potatoes. Cassie want what you want, broccoli and cheese? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit. It's hot, y'all. Ooh. If you can't do that to your potato and you side smush up, it ain't ready. Okay? It ain't ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave it right there in the little foil though. I just want broccoli and cheese. I left the foil on it because it's still kind of high and it can, you know. That's Cassie plate right there. We talking about our plastic silverware and our plate stuff around here. That's what we eating with, okay? Come, boo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now we're going in with the steak one. With the steak right there. The steak, onions, and peppers. Right. A little bit of broccoli. A little bit of broccoli, and then, see that? And then we're going in with that cheese sauce. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a good time around here. A good time. Okay. And here you have it. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so the next time I drop a video or cook or be traveling or just running my mouth, okay? Bye. It looks good. We're about to try it. Let's try it. Oh, it's hot, y'all. Mmm.